And we are live.
Back in the saddle again, Mr. Fargo. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing pretty dang good. Like I mentioned, took a nice little nap before we started the bracket here, and I'm honestly feeling energized.
All right.
uh,
Well,
it was another one of those Mondays at work.
yeah, suppose so. Mondays are usually the worst days of the week, no matter what you do, I guess. So,
Oh yeah.
well, I'll tell you what, man. I am happy that we once again get to bring the people of the South Dakota tri-state area some good-ass Tekken freshly served from our chefs in our local area, man. I'm looking forward to it because not only do we have a bunch of returning players, we got a whole bunch of new faces as well, and it is always great when we can get some new friendly people showing up here on those weeklies because it's always a great time to see how they show up and just how well they can perform on the big stage.
I'm happy about I'm happy to come back too. Honestly, I enjoyed the break, but I did miss this. I did miss this a lot.
Especially after our monthly, you kind of gotta reinvigorate that fire to play Tekken. You know, it's like, oh, playing online sucks, and that's why people leave Tekken. But then it's like when you realize, oh wait, I don't have to get depressed every time I play Tekken by going online and playing ranked. I can just play it for fun. That's when you realize, you know what, this game's not too bad. Playing it with friends like this is the best way to do it. And looks like we're getting just a couple more people in here. Once we get everybody brought into the lobby, we'll get started. We have got enough people tonight again for double elimination. That's right, you get a win. You move on, you get a loss. Well, you're not done yet, soldier. You got one more try to get out of the loser's bracket and make a loser's bracket run all the way back to the grand finals and reset the bracket. So if you see somebody that you think looks pretty cool, pretty sexy, pretty swole in the first round go down a game, well, don't threat, my friend. They're still there. They just got to make a comeback in the rest of their games. Make sure they don't lose again. It's a exciting time for all. And looking at some of the players we got here while Fargo is getting everybody in here, we have got returning champion Zach back again, and it sounded like he might have actually hopped on voice comms at one point here, but I don't know if he's going to be joining us tonight, Fargo?
Maybe, maybe not. Like, I wanted to make sure that we had I wanted to see if we could have like a third commentator on here just in case I was like completely destroyed by the end of the day, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good enough to carry on commentating with you.
That's fine. All right, then. Cool. If he does want to, he's more than welcome. But I bring up Zach because, of course, he is our reigning champion from last time we had this. Our specialist Asuka player, and actually one of the top 10... Excuse me for a second. Sorry, I let out a cough there. Zach, last we checked, one of the top 10 Asuka players in North America, right here in little old South Dakota. So that's always cool to see. We have got returning players such as Frosty, Mr. Old Man Tekken from South Dakota himself, back again with some shenanigans, I have no doubt. Professor Berg, looking to redeem his Dragunov, one of the better Dragunov players here in the state. We've got a couple of players here. Funkin, also back as well, our resident Huarung player. And we have Quam, who I believe is censored on in Tekken, and they've been here before as well.
Quam is our other Asuka player.
Oh, that's right, yep. Yes, we might see an Oscar mirror match down the line, who knows. Other than that, though, we have Grapple Thug and Waluigi. We're going to see some Waluigi specials on stream for the first time in, like, what was it, 4 months almost now, it's felt like? It's been a while.
I want to say it's been online a couple times, but It's either if so, it's definitely been here or there.
Yeah. And then other than that, we have got a whole bunch of new faces. And I guess I should also mention Tara Storm, who you're seeing on screen as Elza Walker. Got to give her a call out because not even a week ago, she took home the Super Battle Opera Tekken 8 monthly tournament. And our monthly here just this past Saturday, using everyone's favorite robot waifu, Alisa. So she is looking to do a repeat here tonight and take it all again. And I gotta say, guys, if you don't know the Alisa matchup, she's gonna make you have a really bad time. So make sure you know what you're doing. Fargo, anything else that we should mention at all here? And we got just a few more guys we're waiting on, it sounds like.
Yeah, we do have ourselves a handful of newcomers tonight. That being the Shazaster Man, Tired Aaron, and who else? Right, Walkie Wall.
Walkie Wall. Now, Walkie Wall, I gotta ask, as one wall enjoyer to another, you gotta ensure that your walls are made out of bricks, right? Because if you don't have a wall made out of bricks, I know a man, if you will. But regardless, curious to see who he plays. We do have the character profiles up, but never trust those. We call it the character profile mix-up for a reason, and I wouldn't even call it a 50-50 at this point. It's kind of like a 70-30 in my favor, where I'm constantly guessing wrong 70% of the time. So we'll see who they all bring out. We know for sure players like Jules and Zatch, yes, do have their mains, but everybody else is kind of up in the air who they play. So we don't really know what we're going to see tonight. But hey, that's part of the fun.
All right. Here we are going to get things started. You're going to have Professor Berg and Ethan on stream.
Right. So, mentioned before, Professor Berg, they are actually a pretty consistent tournament player here for us on our weeklies. Usually Dragunov player. Looks like we'll probably see some more Dragunov here tonight as well. Ethan, though. Now, Ethan has been coming to our locals here for a while in person, but I believe this is his first time playing in our online weekly. So, wish him luck. We'll see how he does here handling the tournament nerves. And he is actually a Paul player. I think it's going to be our first Paul player, at least in a while, that we've had on stream for this tournament. So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. He's got a very unorthodox Paul, we'll say the least. I played him at the tournament here on Saturday, and I was helping him warm up, and I was doing okay. Then the tournament started, and next thing you know, I'm down 0-2, and I'm in losers bracket. So he's got a very interesting way of playing Paul. Alright, so we'll get into the match here once our server decides to let us in. There'll probably be a little bit of speed up for people who are just joining us for the first time. We usually get this in after about halfway through the first round. There'll be a little speed up, and we'll get caught up eventually, and then we'll be able to follow it from there. And wouldn't you know it, Fargo, this is my favorite stage. It's got the best song. It's the best stage. It's nostalgic already, because this is the one I played a lot in a demo. And every time on this stage, man, I never have a bad time.
I gotta say that this definitely is a good stage to start us off, because you're right, it is absolutely a bop. All right,
There's a reason I've got that song on my workout playlist. And it goes hard, man. It gets you pumping. It gets your heart rate up. It makes you want to move. So we'll wait for the game to get in here.
Round one.
It's an interesting fall costume.
Yeah. Not really what I would associate fall with here. Get caught up real quickly here. There we go. Okay. Kind of hard to see what happened there, but the first round going to Professor here. Looks like the second round is here too, because that's going to wall splat. And yeah, that's Dragunov all right. Gets you up against that wall. He's got a lot of damage in his pocket.
Ooh. Nice big punish right away.
Wall carry again here at the wall again. Now you're guessing the game.
Oh, we lost the music.
Dang. Well, we won't be missing it for too long here because we'll be going on to the next game. And just like that, Professor Berg up 1-0. He's got a very sound Dragunov, man. He does not let you get away with anything like too risky. You got to play pretty safe against him. I mean, it's Dragunov. Once he gets his turn, it's hard to get your turn back, and he does not let you make too many crazy decisions. As I say that, though, here, Ethan, round start, does the low string.
And we got in. I think that was a counter hit on running through.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. Absolutely destroying him here.
Oh, no. That wasn't the move. He ducked the throw, which works fine, but then he used the Rage Art right away. He could have done a Wall Rising 2, I think, and launched it, but that Rage Art punished the throw. Right now, Ethan trying to find something to get some momentum here on his side in this first set. Well, activating your heat, and then immediately getting knocked back to the ground.
What an amazing low crush.
There's that Death Fist. Okay, this is going to be a lot of damage here for Ethan out, and he's got the wall as well. Professor, how'd you get out of it? And that tackle, man, that tackle's a lot of damage.
Big call out with the shoulder tackle.
Response out here. Again, just the Wall Rising move. Professor not letting Ethan get that heat activation and an advantage at all. The side that goes around the Death Fist.
Just keeps throwing out those shoulder tackles.
And then the shoulder, again, the shoulder getting a lot of mileage there for Ethan. It's just such a weird hitbox. Not a lot of characters have moves like that.
All unfortunate draw.
And he's plus from that wall running through. Plus frames, gets the game.
Ooh,
And then the wall rising again.
He wasn't trying it unblockable there, was he?
No, I don't think he was.
Okay. I saw some like electricity and sparks and stuff.
He might have got like another wall riding 2, and then he got the blue spark version most likely, but the
okay.
armor interrupted it. Well, that is a quick 2-0 Professor Berg there. And again, he's a pretty consistent tournament player. He's here a lot of the time. Ethan's first time here, so maybe just some tournament nerves. But there is a chance. Ethan is not out of the tournament yet. He can do a losers bracket run. We might see him later in the tournament here. Professor, though, going on to the next round here as we get ready for our next game on stream. And
Well,
looks like...
Since that did go by pretty quick, oh, this is even second time. It's just been forever since he bled. It's been forever since he did his first time, and and I realized I did actually have him on my friends list already. So yeah, it makes sense that he's been here once before. It's just he told me to look for EJS Ethan, but it should have been TTV EJS Ethan.
Huh. Okay.
But here we are.
The Tekken lobby system's never been the most useful or helpful or really fun to navigate.
Well, I mean, at least we're able to look up people by names now. It's not.
Yes.
I can take this being not perfect as long as that is a feature.
Yeah, still, Harada, you still have to explain yourself on that decision. Why was that not in launch? Why was that not in the game at launch? I felt like that's a pretty significant feature to not have.
It's a really basic feature.
Yeah, because like, how many other fighting games have had that before this game came out?
I feel like, bring it on the hater hour a little bit. I feel like there are a lot of Japanese devs that just tend to not like look outward all that much to other fighting games, for like basic like quality of life stuff. Like I feel like that might be like a difference between I think that for like American released indie fighting games, or just like the few that I'm thinking of, like Mortal for games like Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Skullgirls, I feel like all of those for like Skullgirls in particular, made by like complete and utter fighting game nerds, so they knew exactly what they wanted to add for absolutely everything. And I think like the idea of like, okay, we need to like work hard to get good netcode in here, was like right away for Killer Instinct, and eventually came along with Mortal Kombat. And quality of life features and just like accessibility stuff was like way more obviously a must within those dev companies, but I think it really took a lot of like strong arming and like repeated screaming to just tell like Japanese fighting game developers just keep it as simple as possible. If not that, just like please give us these features. They're just so nice. They're really simple.
When you think about like how long it took for games like Tekken 7 to get rollback, Tekken 7, not a small game, a lot of players. Didn't get rollback until like the last year of service for that game, and even then, it wasn't like traditional rollback like you find in Strive or other Arc Sys games. It was Bandai's own take on rollback, and it didn't really work all that great at start either. And now, I'll make the argument that says it's still not even all that great. They at least got it right here in this game. Tekken 8's much more playable online than Tekken 7 was for the majority of its lifespan. It's a little better now, but I mean, it could have been better for a lot longer if they had kept an open mind when it came to implementing that stuff into the game. I know it's not as simple as flipping a switch and it's in the game, yeah. But I'm just saying Arc Sys did it at least 2 years before Bandai even thought about putting it in any of their games. Mm-hmm. And now, like, all of their games run really great online. So people kind of know like Arc Sys as like the forefront in leading Japanese developers and fighting game industry for having good quality games and quality of life stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, enough talking about the devs here. Now that we have got the matches all finalized here for round 1, we are ready to move on to round 2 here finally. And we will have Waluigi and Elsa, although we should probably call her Terra Storm, as she likes to go as.
She said she's also fine with Elsa Walker, so just whichever is like more convenient for us. I think Elsa or Terra, either will work fine.
Either or. I'll probably just wind up calling her Elsa because that's what's on the Tekken screen here for now. But yeah, Terra Storm, Elsa Walker, one of the same. The definitive South Dakota Elisa player. That's what we can call her as well. So So we'll get into the match here. It'll probably have a little ramp up period here again to get caught up. I don't know why Tekken Online does this in lobbies. You would think it just lets you hop into the match and watch it, but lobby's gonna lobby.
I suppose so.
Right. And Waluigi, of course, on their reliable Azucena. The reason why we call Azucena's up forward 1+2 throw the Waluigi special is because this man, this absolute giga brain Chad, loves that throw. And no matter how many times people say, oh, I know he's going to throw me, I'm going to be able to break it, he finds a way to still throw you. So you had better be ready to... Oh, I saw one there!
Oh boy.
I saw one there.
Alright, here we are, finally caught up.
That was... I know I saw a 7 golden letter perfect show up there for Waluigi, and I gotta say, coming out pretty strong. Although, Elza, there's that Elisa chainsaw stance. She takes lives with that stance, man.
Ooh. Immediately coming back, heat engager. That's a big throw break.
Elza breaking the Waluigi special here now. Now just starting to look for the cloak. Ooh,
poking out.
Yes, hey, so far, Waluigi actually doing a very good job at negating a lot of Elza's pressure. We saw her taking a lot of games off of being able to use a lot of Elisa's like stance pressure with the chainsaws. Waluigi kind of taking away some of those options. Taking the chains, unfortunately they're getting hit. Now, Elza is having to rely on Elisa's own especially is her mobility, obviously.
Got her up against the wall. Okay, but a quick poke out is going to put us a bit further away. So the heat engager and mid for the mix. Taking that round.
That we're in the final round here in game 1.
Oh! Big jumping attack did not work out. Oh my god, the wake up kicks.
Good block on that low there. It's very rare I see that block somehow. Waluigi getting the wall break here now. If he gets this right, he's going to get another wall break here. There it is. We're going all the way down to the bottom.
Look at all that health he got back too.
Yep, unfortunately though, because he traded with Waluigi, or with Elza initially being in the air, damage kind of scaled. This is not scaled though. Oh, I almost thought she dropped it there for a second. Elza though, taking game 1, 3-2, but I gotta say, if Waluigi can figure out some of this movement, negate it, looking to be having a pretty close set here.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1.
Alrighty.
Ooh, tried to get sneaky, but round start power crush. Working out. Oh. Unfortunately, Waluigi wants some nice clean hits and not all these trades. Wake up kicks again.
And also using one of her own armor to take away some of Azu's stance pressure. Those stances that Azu's got, not as real as what Elza can do with her chainsaws with Elisa. And that rage art, looking like a little bit of a desperation move there, getting punished. Uh-oh. Waluigi, though, going into the old bag of tricks. A wall now. 50% of that health gone now here. Waluigi got himself back up against the wall now here. And chainsaws.
Ooh. Heat smash right up in your face.
That's such a scary situation to be in. You could not be in a more cornery corner than you were in that situation. You got a guess for game there. Waluigi again just kind of slowing down his game plan here. Folks, it's called out though here by that heat engager from Elza. We get some nice damage here from this wall combo. Waluigi can activate his heat to get him off of him though. And then the low, deactivating Elza's own heat attack there. Pushes the armor. And the spin kicks. Those spin kicks are tricky, man. She can delay that stuff, and the timing on it is so difficult to parse out.
There we go. Second of the charm, getting that low grab.
Oh no. That hop kick is definitely punishable, but Waluigi opting to go with something that's not going to hit. Fortunately, he's going to get blown up for it.
Yeah, I know that hop kick. It looked like it forces crouching, so if you're not ready to use a crouching punishing move, won't get the best reward out of that, and Elza just kind of took it from there.
Yep, that was a 7 golden letter round to end it. She's going on up 2-0 over Waluigi, man. Like we said, Elisa, if you don't know the matchup, she is a tough character to fight just because she's kind of got her own game of Tekken that she likes to play. Alrighty, we'll get our brackets updated here, and looks like we'll go right into our next match of the night. If I'm reading this right, we have got 2 South Dakota absolute legends. We've got Zach versus the man himself, Frosty. Frosty is a wild card if we have one. He could play Kuma, he could play Azucena, he could play Jack, I think he did once too. Really, he's just got all of these crazy characters in his pocket. We never really know for sure what he's going to do. But man, every time he's on stream, it's always a treat.
And gonna have ourselves a nice treat here, because we're gonna have a bit of a classic Zach versus Frosty.
Now, Zach will be the first to admit probably, but he kind of does struggle with some of the bear matchups. In the past, we have seen the bear take some games off of him, and Frosty has been known to have a little pocket Kuma, you know, like a little pocket Kuma, a little pocket bear. So who knows? If he's feeling a little frisky, he might bring out the Kuma and do a little knowledge check on Zach. Zach, though, is one of our top competitors. I think he probably has the most wins out of any player that we have here for weeklies. And as I'm saying, Kuma, Frosty bringing out the Jack 8. Now, that's usually somebody else's character, but I think Frosty's maybe brought him out before once or twice, but we don't see him use him too often, actually.
I suppose we have our players inspiring each other to pick up new names. Oh man, what a costume. That is so awesome.
Got up here. Oh. Now, folks at home, if y'all feel so inclined for a little fun drinking game, take a drink. Doesn't have to be alcoholic. Probably a better thing if it isn't. But take one every single time Zach hits a sidestep 2. I guarantee you it's going to happen at least twice more. I can guarantee that. He loves that move, and there's a very good reason for it.
Oh my god, what a dominating series of corner pressure interactions.
That's really good. Kind of steamroller opponent. Not really a character you would think of with Asuka.
Oh my
that would
god!
do it.
The perfect spacing just to outrange the wake-up kicks.
And he's not letting him get up.
It really seems like Zach is like taking advantage of like his knowledge of Frosty liking to delay his wake-up timings and just using that to just like keep on hitting him to not wait for something to happen. No, if you're on the ground, I'm gonna keep hitting you until you get up.
We're going right back into it here. Okay, that first game was pretty fast. Oh man.
Like counter hit throw starting it out.
Okay, there's a hit for Frosty now. We'll see if they can't shift momentum a little bit.
Ooh.
Counter hit. Fortunately though, Asuka gets the Nope. It's not your turn. It's Zach. And up against the wall. That's the first round there in game 2 going to him.
You know, I'm feeling like Zach is playing like so much cleaner. It's only been 2 weeks.
Brother, can't sugarcoat it from Fargo. He got hit by the unblockable kicks. He stood up into them.
What? What was that charge up?
Asuka doing a little bit of a Jack impression. You know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punches. I guess Asuka's got one of those too.
Ooh, alright, got hit by that little big launcher.
That's gonna be a lot of damage here.
Probably a wall break. Not quite.
No.
Oh no! Rolled right into the launcher.
Alright, well, Frosty will not be going down here in no round at least. Maybe actually can get a comeback here. Now he's just throwing out some really crazy stuff in neutral.
Had enough of it. Ooh. Might have tried for some wall pressure there. Uh-oh. Caught him sidestepping. Playing trees. Whoa.
Blocking that low. I thought that actually might have been a little bit of a block. Well, but it didn't get enough damage to finish it off, though. Now we're just looking for a little poke. There's that sidestep too, but not a heat engage with no heat, and that's gonna take it, though.
Important last couple of whip punishes to take the round.
Yeah. Crossed again, a little bit of momentum there at the end, but just too little too late, unfortunately. Getting absolutely steamrolled. And like you say, Zatch has not been skipping Tekken Day. You know, it's like when you do leg day and arm day, only you play Tekken instead. Clearly, he's been in the lab, and he is back with a vengeance, looking to get that dub here tonight.
Tightening up that gameplay. Just making that offense even more oppressive.
It's kind of impressive, too, that Zatch is able to do that with a character like Asuka, because Asuka's not designed necessarily to be an aggressive character in like any iteration of Tekken. It's just that the way that Zatch plays her so cleanly, you would think that she's like Rushdown character. No, she's kind of supposed to be like the guy that hangs back and parries you and whiff punishes you when you make a mistake in neutral but can't really do Rushdown. You wouldn't know that by watching Zatch, though. He doesn't really care about your tier lists and character archetypes. He just kind of does what he likes. He's like Honey Badger. He don't give a shit.
I guess this is that. This is just that kind of game. Where offense is super preferred, super strong.
Alrighty. Wait for a couple more matches to finish up here. Are we still waiting on Qualm and Wall to play here?
Yeah, and at this point, I'm gonna say I'm going to I'm gonna have just DQ Qualm into losers just to keep things going.
I was gonna say, it looked like we're still waiting on the round 1 match. I know, I thought I saw, yeah, Wall's in here, but I don't know if Guama reported in.
I believe they checked in at the start, but this has just been way too long, waiting way too long. Is there something you should do? Nope. Qualm should have jumped on in here by now, and so it's not your fault at all. Just Qualm couldn't make it for whatever reason. And it's been like 30 minutes. So by this point they probably should have hopped in by now. So I'm gonna, and I should have been a bit more on top of it, to be honest. But
I mean, to be fair, like I said, he checked in, so there was no reason to think that he wasn't here to play, so
I'm just gonna bite the bullet here and say, unless Qualm shows up before Okay, I am going to give Quam just the last bit of chance. If by the time like all of Winners Round 2 is finished and they don't show up, I'm gonna move Ethan forward on Loser's side. But for now, since we have some folks open, and since we've had Walker be super patient here, we're gonna have Walker versus Professor Berg on stream.
Okay, sounds good. And it will be Walker's first time on stream then here for our Rushmore Rushdown. So we will see, well, first of all, we'll see who they play as a character first. And then, kind of a tough test to go up against for our first time on stream, but Professor Berg, we'll have to see. Looks like we might have a Kazuya, so we'll give it a try. Kazuya's pretty good in this game, but the execution required for him to be pulled off effectively, actually pretty high compared to other characters.
It is true. I guess for that reason, don't see him too terribly often.
No, generally you see a lot of the legacy players who've been playing Kazuya since like Tekken 5 playing him, but even then, like, you've seen a lot of Kazuya players who are not like Kazuya purists kind of moving over toward Jin, especially in this game, because Jin's just that good. Kind of a little overtuned. But we'll see. Yep, so we got the Kazuya, and we got the Dragunov. Dragunov's like JoJo profile picture. Where they got a Rocky to draw these things, man. Just the face having all those like edges and chisels. Looks like some Pillarman stuff.
I definitely see the resemblance, but I think that these definitely have a lot more like of those kind of like line work shapes on. A lot more of those line work shapes on the faces than Rocky does. I'm interested in what kind of use, but no time for artists. We got fists.
Indeed. Dragunov looking to put away here the first round, and the heat attack is going to punish that forward 1+2.
You know, I know in the lore that this is a pretty important fight between these two. They have a lot of history. That's it. Oh wait, that's not Heihachi, that's Dragunov.
Now, Done. What, you know, I get why you were confused there, but the hair is a little too flowy. That's actually now 2 quick rounds going Professor Berg here. Walker trying to, or Wall trying to find something here. Right now, though, just trying to kind of keep Professor out, trying to get some offense going. Jabs coming in, but not much else.
Ooh, alright, got a deep engager. Oh, immediately calls out the Hell Sweep. Big punish.
Yeah, he was kind of saving that Hell Sweep there because he wasn't throwing any out randomly, and then the first time he does, he gets low parry. I don't think that's going to hit. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it's that slide that didn't hit, and that's what gave Monkey Ball's Rage Art the opportunity to go ahead and whip punish that. Oh, well, but we're coming back with the free chart of our own.
He's like, sweet, hey, check this out, I got one too.
And that's going to be the first round.
You win.
First game going to Professor. He is a student of the game. He will give you a lecture at the same time. See here, though, we're just kind of seeing a lot of, we're just seeing really good spacing here for Professor. Not letting Wall getting too close, like getting much started in the neutral. Kind of having a hard time moving in, getting any offense started. And the Professor just being really patient when it's not his turn. Wall, back them stepping there again, but not much else after it.
Oh, here comes the Hell Sweep.
Good movement there for the Professor. Getting a sidestep and a whiff punish. Down forward 2. Finish the combo.
Just wearing him down. Whole bunch of jabs. Oh.
Okay, first round on the board here for Wall. Honestly, very clean Tekken there at the end, just poking him down. Now we're kind of seeing some small Tekken. Wall making the first impact though here with that heat engager. Reduced power rating. Returning to neutral. Now it's down to some eye lasers. Frame traps coming in. Throw break on that throw. Dragon or Professor stealing that with a little back step with punish there. That while rising 2 getting punished now.
Good
defense.
But nothing too huge. Nice big knock from down forward 2.
Sidestep and the wake up options, man. Nice movement there from Professor again. He's always really good on those side kicks, man. Other than Zach, he's got the best in the game right now with Carlos.
Wonderful punish there.
Too far away from that last hit to connect, but still, Wall kind of in a tough situation here now. Got a win here, otherwise he's going down loose bracket. Got to do some crouching with that axe kick now. Cash out some damage. That's a decent chunk right there. He's still got most of his health to work with there, but he's gonna opt to use it right away here. Guys step again, making him with, but then no punish, and then that leads to Wall getting the round. We were just kind of seeing like a little bit of unfamiliarity with the playstyle in that first game here, but now Wall kind of getting the timing down, able to use a couple more of Kazuya's tools. Now they kind of get the idea about the first play of the game. As I say, well, never mind. That little attack there had a little bit of radius from the explosions, but got him stepping. Dragging off strings are going to be enough to take it. Man.
Blocky Wall, making some good improvements there. Managing to weasel in some nice good hits. But Professor Berg, of course, as ever, very solid player.
Yeah, I think the big difference is just it's the movement. Movement is the king of the game in this. And Professor is one of the best here in our scene who's able to use the movement and side movement to kind of prevent a lot of the crazy stuff that a lot of the other characters might get away with in other matchups. Professor does not let you get away with that, and he'll make you pay if you throw stuff out with no reason particular. We'll be moving on again here, and he's going to be in our winners quarterfinal. Going up against Zbad at a later time here. Not sure if we're going to go to those next or if we got some other matches we got to get to first here. So I'll let our TO
just to, I sent the message in Discord without anything else. I am planning on giving Berg just a little bit of breathing room. And we're going to have the ever wonderful Funkin' Jules up against Elza Walker.
Right. And it has been a while since we've seen Funkin' Jules on stream. They're usually here, well, I would say pretty consistently, but with the time off we've had, and between that and then them just also being pretty busy here, we haven't seen Jules play in about a month or so, I think.
I think so. But with advent of the new year, got a little bit of free time. Probably all the big commitments taken care of for the time being. so that means that we just got all the time in the world to play some Tekken.
Yes, sir. And this will be an interesting matchup. Jules is a very aggressive character, likes to get in your face, or a very aggressive player, I should say. Likes to get in your face, use armor, keep their turn, a lot of plus frames, a lot of stance pressure. Meanwhile, Elsa playing characters who are bigger stance. That moves around a lot, hoping it down. Let's see, style. Alrighty. Jules activating the heat. Elsa turning in kind. And then the hell sweep. Get off the ground, buddy.
Getting a nice big launcher here. Spinning heat, carry to the wall.
Jules looking to get the damage on the board here as possible. Force Elsa to maybe make a mistake that you wouldn't normally make. And right there, we're seeing the wall get flat.
Managing to make it out of the suffocating pressure. Oh, big hit.
Oh, man, and that was a little bit of, I won't say jank, but I think that moves hitbox helped Elsa there a little bit. A little out, and then stance pressure of the chainsaws. Oh, man. And that looked so good for Jules there at the start of that round, but Elsa able to just use that oppression from those chainsaws to take it back. Put her up there for Elsa. Not afraid of those stances. While Rum's he's got at least 4 different stances to be in. But Elsa can find a little gap there and put the way out.
Nice power crush to keep it going. Ooh.
Just
That big
taking it there.
overhead kicks.
All these guys before. Before they can throw a haymaker or really turn that tide in their favor. Right now, it's kind of going Elsa. There we go. They'll force his Jules to use the heat. Oh, don't forget Fargo, the forest lava here. This will be a lot of damage here for Elsa. She's still got her heat to work with here, too. Doesn't need it. All you need is a chainsaw and a dream. Let's see here. Jules gotta make some adjustments. I was saying Elisa, kind of the character just likes to stand back and poke. Elsa's proved me wrong. All you need is chainsaws, and you can get people's face as much as you want, apparently.
Oh my god, running up throw immediately.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I suppose if it works, it works.
Wall run was good confused there on that interaction as well.
Whoa! Haven't seen that kick before.
With jump over some of those low attack. Now, ooh, Jules not spacing it just enough, and then Elsa doing the whiff punish, and with the right combo, that's it, yep. That damage, man, that chainsaw's a whole lot of damage.
Thank you, Amanda Man, for
Elsa using the hop to look that pressure there, not played in the slightest. Give it her break it. Oh, well, here's a gift for you, buddy.
Oh,
Man, this is impressive, Elsa or Elsa, Elisa. I'm gonna get their names mixed up so much, aren't I? You're aggression right now.
oh. Again, perfect space to do the way he kicks. Oh, look at that.
All right, that was kind of a more typical Jules round there. We'd like to see those stance mixed up there. That's a lot of damage. A couple of hits. Now probably looking to go down a little bit with the kicks now here. Jules going right back in though.
Dodge the second hit of the jab, but couldn't make it out. It doesn't break the throw.
Got a present for you. There, break that throw. Jules though fighting back. Does have rage to work with.
Oh man.
Those plus rings and those stance pressure, man, playing pretty tight offense there in that situation. Jules will get a game on the board here. We need one more round here. Launch connect. We get some nice damage, activating heat.
What's the mix? Oh my god! That had to have been like exact amount of damage needed for that there.
Yeah, probably wasn't expecting the throw there after so many strikes from this character, but 7 golden letters. Jules on the board, 1-1 now. Elza, to kind of slow it down for a little defensive. I think she might need to kind of go back to offense here, although Jules not going to let her take her care that easily.
Engaged. Ball splat. Ooh. Goes for a delay to get up. Nothing else. Oh, big wall splat though.
Heat attack. And I was going to say Elza getting the chainsaws out, removing some aggression, but Jules not letting her do anything after that first chainsaw hit. First chainsaw mid hit, and then the hip up to stop the approach. Again, the armor. Jules does like using it. Good move though. Then to hop over that kick at twice now, being able to use that as a rope rush. Drops the combo, but again, the armor. Stopping the kick ups. Oh. You be a little too disrespectful there on those chainsaws. Those are pretty plus. You can't get a little crazy. You can't get too crazy with this stuff out.
See, Elza are not committing to too many big hits now. Giving Jules his penchant to use all these armor attacks. What? Hit that time, and oh, so many quick mix-ups, just chipping her down.
And Warrun's kind of throwing stuff out in the neutral to kind of bait those whiff punishes. Like Elza's a little slow on the triple come. There's nice little punishment there though. Able to cancel the heat animation there, no punishment. But that's going to interrupt that armor there finally. Elza activating the core here now. That's not worth the game. Cashing up for that damage. Getting hit by that freaking hit of that Rage Art though, man. That track, I mean, doesn't track as much as you think it would, but you can get easy hit that if you're not careful. And no throw break.
Expected a faster get up.
Down to Rage, and that's going to be not her pressing a button. Perfect timing there from Jules. Jules is going to be moving on, and then Elza down a loser's bracket. So I guess that means it's been more than one person training off stream. Jules also hitting that lab, picking up those weights. Finding some saucy tech. I mean, those stance pressures, man, I wouldn't want to try to hit him in that. When that character gets moving like that, I'm never quite sure when exactly it's the best time to whiff punish him. It's kind of just a moving ball of death across the screen.
I noticed that Jules doesn't seem to be doing those big wall-to-wall like series of like flying kicks when she gets her hits. I wonder if she's choosing to just let go of those for this point in time, just for more consistent conversions into Oki, even if like the corner carry is insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might have also been the stage 2 first half. They were in situations, I think, where they didn't need the extra wall carry to get to the wall. Second half, maybe just a little too big to justify using it. Go for the damage and set the Oki situation instead. But we get a smaller stage with Jules later. We'll probably see her using that a little bit more. Just not in those situations.
Moving on,
All right.
finally at our second half of winners semis. Pulse Zatch versus Professor Bird.
These two in particular, they've played each other quite a lot. Because I mean, they're here obviously a lot. But I will say, Zatch has kind of had Professor's number. Professor, solid player in his own right, but Zatch is just able kind of to adapt to the stuff that Professor's throwing out. I'm wondering if that kind of has something to do with the character pick. Dragunov,
Get ready
pretty
for the
popular
next
character on the
battle.
ladder, just because he's such a good one, probably means that she's got a lot of practice against this guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know much. I don't know much about ranked population, but I would imagine with him being as consistently good as he always is, you'd probably see this character a lot.
Now, that's the theme of the stage with the storm. We have the storm that is approaching Virgil himself. Feed him his white monster, and he'll be getting you combos. Unfortunately, he forgot to take a can with him here at the start of that first round, so first round going to Zat. Professor uses some of that movement here for an opening. Parried again. Zat getting those parries in and getting that damage. Installs in. Apparently, I don't understand all the properties. I think Zat goes through once, but I think, if I remember correctly, as that install often has full more plus planes than it can do. Oh man. That's gotta hurt. Like when you sidestep, you see that parry, you think, okay, well that's long enough, I can finish it out, and you still get parried. We're
Getting a nice hit. Finally being able to make it down. Good block.
Tackle coming in. That should be able to break it though. Now while running two though. Now while running two is doing like I think 8% of the damage here for this round so far. But there's that side step too. The wall step coming in now for Zach. You see all that damage that he thought he had. He's back. It's
man. Just making the biggest comeback here.
At the sidewalk, but didn't get a punish, and unfortunately the flip kick flips Professor. That's going to be game one going to Zatch. Now this is still first two, right?
Yes, indeed. The winner's semis.
Round one.
The Professor can't find a way to solve the puzzle that is Zatch's defense. Right now, that's getting a launch at the ends. Getting around, counter hit with the 4. We're getting a nice little wall combo here again. Tracky catches the roll. Get up, kicks. Oof. Clean. Another counter hit here from that. And he wants one of your things. You will find a way to interrupt it. Further. Margo, I can't sugarcoat it for him. He stood up and did the unblockable kick.
It's true, he did.
Plus rings now. Saw him switch stuck in there, but just mistimed it, and we're on set point, just like that for Zat. Install active now for Asuka. Asuka used it. There's that counter hit again. In fact, side step.
Right. Heat smash getting out for the moment. Oh my god. No, it's so terrifying to see Zatch like double dash in there.
Just finally can jump in there. Get up, go block, and punish. Good golly, sweet Molly, that's a tough, small Japanese girl. And just like that, match moving on to winners finals, going up against Funkin' Jules, and man, they have not missed a step in the 2 weeks that we have been away.
As clean and as powerful as ever. And before we get into our next match, though, I don't know if there's anything you can do, but I feel like I'm kind of hearing some like, I guess a bit of fade outs on your end. It like once the game gets loud, it's kind of, I feel like I'm starting to hear like your mic just kind of getting like a bit fuzzy, a bit hard to hear what you're trying to say at times.
I'm wondering if it's not my microphone. If I get a little too loud, it might like cut out just because it might peak. But
At the end.
Yeah, that's a good question.
If there's nothing we can do right now, then we can make it work. But figured I'd just bring it up.
Yep.
I did turn you up like a bit more as I could on Discord.
Well, while you get that going here, let me see if I can't try to maybe fix it real quick here. Voice and video. Let's see.
Alright, I need to go grab my water because I forgot to get that an hour ago when I said that I would.
Oh. Yeah, you probably do like that. The output device, input device. Well, we'll see if that is any better, I guess. Hopefully that sounds better. I could also I have a better microphone. I might just need to get it set up here at a later point. But I can get that focused on later. Until then, though, here we got a little downtime, so if y'all want to get your own drinks refilled, go ahead. We got a couple of minutes here before we get going to the final part of our tournament. We've still got, let's see, looking at our brackets here. That was the wrong button, and I got rid of the bracket. There it is. Alright, yeah, well, let's see, we still got 1, 2... Well, we have at least 4 more matches before we can get to any of the finals. So we have plenty of matches to go through here tonight still.
Alright. I'm back here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Getting ready for the next battle, as it were. Here at Winners Finals. A matchup in this spot you haven't seen in quite a while. Zach versus Jules.
Oh, we would have a couple of matches. All the marbles between these two in the past when we would do round robin. Match though, taking that first round here with 7 golden letters. Man, that is on point. Like, I don't think he's throwing anything that is not what this group so far. Brother, can't sugarcoat it for you.
Nope.
Yes, stood up to the unblockable kicks. And we're just seeing Jules. Usually we see Jules keep using a lot of the stance pressure here, but now people are really scared to press any button. Right there. That's probably one reason why. That parry coming in clutch. Jules getting the launch there, getting the wall combo. Drops the combo though, and oh no, this is the push you want to be in. Good duck though. Plus brains again, good duck in the throw. Oh no, the rage art. That's gonna be painful. Bro, you ever feel like a baka?
Oh, plenty of times, especially when I get punched in the gut.
Plus brains now here for Jules.
Trying to go for a throw, but was crouching. Nice!
There we go. Good punish. Yeah, first time we've seen that particular low from that punish here tonight. Alright, there's those hot picks you like to watch here from Jules. Fargo.
Ooh, bit of a freeze there. Ooh, immediate elbow to the face.
That comes down. And just absolutely smothered in the corner. That Oscar pressure, man, it's scary. Going right back into it here up to see if Jules can't get something going here. I was going to say right there, that's why it's so hard to get going, because Zatch ready to let that parry fly. And he's 2 for 3 on it here and just hit alone. Oh, there we go. There's finally a counter to it.
Ooh.
Not sure how that did not punish Jules there, but alrighty. Gang can't there. Jules running around on the board. That ball down here. Side step 2. That's goes to my turn move. Tied up 1-1 now. Just when you think it's good to let a move rip, you're probably gonna hit it. At side step 2 coming in clutch, and next thing you know, you're down half the ball. Good.
I remember that parry for so long.
Yeah. Really having the wherewithal to wait it out. Nice little punish. Takes the round. And these mids are coming in clutch here for Zat. Another nice combo. Carried all the way to wall. Wall break coming in.
Ooh. Combo did go on for a bit long. Knocked away pretty far.
Alright. This is set point now here for Zat. Oh boy, that counter hit coming in. Brother, not gonna sugarcoat it for you. You stood up into the unblockable kicks.
Jules getting some momentum back.
He's using these pokes to great effect. Just
Ow.
throw. Parry again, coming in. Yeah, activating his feet. He's gonna do it again.
Oh.
Hits again. And the heat attack, brother.
We can't
We
sugarcoat
can't.
it.
No, we can't.
It can't be done.
That's with those unblockable kicks. Remember, folks, if you get hit by the unblockable kicks, we can't sugarcoat it for you. Zatch certainly ain't. And he's moving on into grand finals now. And he awaits whoever is able to finish out the loser's side of the bracket. And we have got a
Not
couple of
quite. We
different-
still have one more match.
Oh wait, it's first 3, ain't it?
Yes. Jules also forgot.
Okay. I was gonna say, I guess maybe they could have been going for a stage change. We'll just say they're going for a stage change.
We'll
Yeah,
say they're going
totally.
for a stage change.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right. Never mind. We're we're right back into it.
As it turns out.
Round 1.
The exact same stage, but it's all good.
Oh, the side step 2. Moving in. Oh.
Ooh. Good side step to avoid that wall setup.
Nice. Caught him out of the air. Ugh, big counter hit throw. Ouch.
Erupting here from Jules. Stop the spins. Back and snatch up against that wall, but he fights his way out of there. And, ugh. Zatch getting that wall break here. Block. Oh, what? Man, I know Asuka looks strong, but man, does her jab suck. And she blocked the kip of them. Went for just a 1 jab and then got launched by down forward 2.
Damn.
Man, that jab sucks. Alright, good Good blocks here, but no punishes. There's the counter hit, though. Thatch can cash out this damage. Not gonna get the full wall carry, though, but you're in a corner now. Wall setups. There was nowhere for Jules to go there, but she's able to fight her way out of it. Back in the corner again. Oh, no, the 1+2. Brother, don't sugarcoat it for him. Don't sugarcoat it for you, brother. You stood up into unblockable kicks. Thatch looking. Oh, man, that parry again. Another nice wall carry.
Oh, right into the parry.
And then we heat it back, take it, and now it's set point here for Zatch. Jules gotta find something to get this momentum back on her side. A couple of little pokes like that will help. Armor trading in Jules' favor. Looking for something to wall splat, but that side step too, again, coming in clutch there for Zatch. Heat attack, catching Jules backstepping, and then the throw. No break.
Nice. Wake up flip. Oh!
Oh no. That parry's gonna take it for Zatch. 3-0. Getting into grand finals. And there's a reason why Asuka is kind of our South Dakota Tekken mascot, and it's mostly because of this individual right here, man. This Asuka is insane. And if you are indeed subscribed to Fargo, you too can use the Asuka emote that was made in honor of Zatch just being an absolute amazing Zatch or Asuka player. Feel free to spam it whenever you see an Asuka hit the unblockable kicks and you don't want to sugarcoat it for your buddy. You hit him with the Asuka wave. What you gotta do.
Just a little bit of wavoo in the chat for your
Yes,
friends.
sir. I feel like I know we owe Sneaky a emote, which we'll get to eventually.
That we do. I have
But
just continued to forget every single week. I almost did it last week, but I kept dividing my attention between several different projects. I have set an alarm to get myself to get that done tonight, presuming that the artist that I want to reach out to still has commission slots left.
Well, to be fair, it's the holidays. You were pretty busy with all that stuff going on, so you'll understand. But on the topic of emotes, I feel like we gotta have a sugarcoat Asuka emote eventually.
Oh, definitely.
I feel it's topical. Ready. We'll get our next match up and running, and looks like it is going to be Professor Berg versus, see if I can say this name right, Shaz Asterman.
I kind of think of it as like a disaster, so Shazaster Man.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yes, yeah. So Shazaster Man, who we have not seen on stream tonight, so this will be an interesting first appearance, I guess. It's win or go home, basically, so we'll have to see. Looks like we might have a Jin player. Surprisingly, we don't have a lot of Jins here.
Not much for the Mishimas.
Oh.
At least not in terms of returning players.
Yeah, I mean, we actually got 2 Heihachis, which is 2 more than we have of Jin players, which, again, I'll say it's kind of weird because Jin is such a popular character in this game. He is kind of like the Ryu. But Heihachi, we got 2 of them. Okay, so we will see the Jin. Okay, Dragunov versus Jin. This is a typical high-ranked, online ranked match, I guess you can say. You see these guys all over the place. Shaz actually having around the same Tekken prowess as the best here, so looking forward to hopefully seeing a close match. To say that though, that first round the press was pretty fast.
Good break there.
right, and those plus frames wall running too. Opening up the offense here, Professor, but Shasta, man, had fighting his way out of that corner again, but Professor put him right back into it with those wall running twos. He's like, nah, you thought you were going to be in the neutral? No, hold this wall running. Okay, but the roll, kind of an interesting selection there from Professor with that jump attack. I don't think I've really seen too many Dragonauts use that.
Oh. Man, that one was down to the wire.
It was.
Not a big punish on those up kicks.
Man. And then these frame trapped Professor again. Shasta Man finding himself up against the wall, getting his way out here with these lows. Just like that, back into it now. Movement from Professor. Plus frames, delays it, get the counter hit, and that's gonna be it.
Damn.
Man. Dragunov, man. I'll keep saying it. This character's a little too well tuned, we'll just say. I'm not going to say busted, but the tuning level on this character is a little higher than others.
It does seem like Shazaster Man does have a good sense of how to rush down, just and mix up. But man, I guess like you say, Dragunov, quite the oppressive character. Some really easy access to plus frames.
Shasta Man, though, altering his wake-up options here and getting a nice little combo, but didn't finish the wall combo. Oh man, those mid kicks coming in again, and then that wall combo is going to end it there. One round going Professor here, and then the sway back into the rising elbow, and up to the wall. Shasta can really, it's a difficult situation. Hard to fight your way out of that, and then the double rolls to the mid 7 golden letters. Oh man, that was just disrespectful right there, Professor. Just walk around a man as he's throwing punches. Alright, down 4-2 gets punished. That's looking for some offense here, though. Struggling to find anything because Professor is just being so patient, and then that is going to get punished with the down 4-2. Professor got a lot of resources to work with here, too, again. Shasta finding himself up against the wall again. Here's that resplat. And again, 4+ frames to tackle. And, man.
There we go.
Y'all want to learn how to play Dragunov? There you go.
It's unfortunate. I think that Shazaster Man did have a good few opportunities to get their game plan going, but I like when they were those times when they were able to block that down forward too, that only gave a punish with like a couple of jabs. They definitely be able to get their game plan going a lot faster if because even if like you start with a jab punish, presumably Jin still has the Mishima 1-1-2. Right?
You know, it's gonna sound like we don't know what we're talking about, but I actually don't know if he's got that in this game, because they kind of changed the way Jin played compared to other Mishimas. Like I know Reina, Kazuya, and Heihachi had the 1-1-2. I think he's got like his own jab sequence, because I know he can go. You know what he has? He has the 1-2-4, 1-2-3, which is a mid or a low mix-up. So it's kind of like a pseudo Mishima in that sense. He doesn't have the 1-1-2, but he has like electric, and he's got good lows, but they're not like hell sweeps.
I suppose if he's looking for a good punish that can, if not go into a knockdown, go into some pressure. If I remember right, I think 1-2-4 puts Jin into that overhead kick that gives him plus frames.
Yeah, but I think the problem was just that, I mean, Professor was just able to constantly apply pressure, and Shasta Master wasn't able to find a way to get out of it. he was getting hit by a lot of those heat engagers and a lot of those strings. Maybe using some of that heat attack or armor or heat engagers, maybe get some space for him, but just getting stuffed at every opportunity where he maybe could have taken his turn back. But I mean, we've seen that from Professor before, just very clean, very solid Dragunov fundamentals. And when you have a character like that, it will feel like it's almost never your turn. It's hard to kind of find your time to press any buttons. Alright, we will move on to the next one here, from one Mishima to another. I will say though, from the character variety here tonight, I am happy that we are finally getting a few more Mishimas, because for the longest time, we just did not have any Mishima players showing up at all on stream. We've had a few Reinas, a few Kazuyas. That was our first Jin. I think we've only had like one Heihachi, and that was only because he had just released. But now we actually have more than one Mishima player playing in the tournament, so that's always nice to see.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. I think if Metis was like a bit more free more often, they'd definitely show up to these brackets a bit more. Pull out her Heihachi.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But here we are. We've got Elza Walker, Elisa, Walkie Wall, Kazuya. Bit of a slow going startup, but alright. First going in a bit to Elza Walker's favor. Now, health values are a bit tied up now.
Ooh, no break on the throw. And man, that's a good chunk of damage, man. Round one going to Elza here. Just kind of playing outside of the range of the Mishimas, looking to kind of just get whiff punishes, but catching her back stepping there. Heat engager.
Stood outside of the little burst there.
And side wall, man, comes to effect now. We're gonna get some nice damage here. Oh no, but the sidestep.
Got to hit him, but an air hit wasn't the good time for that air hit, for that to be an air hit. Oh.
And just the side kick there to take the round. Good pokes coming out from Elza's side. Again, just a nice little punish, then going in. Ooh, but good backstep and punish with the electric. We gotta see more electrics on stream, man. I love seeing those. Like, I hate getting hit by them, but it's always cool to see them.
Nice blocks. Oh, trying to go for a second electric. All right.
Good interrupt, good challenge by Walker there. Getting her up against the wall. And the chainsaw at the end.
Let go at the last second.
And I swear, like, yeah, you probably think Alisas are probably going to be jabbing like that, but you're always still scared to duck because you never know when those chainsaws are going to be hitting mid and you're going to be losing like a third of your health just for thinking about crouching. A little late on the reaction there for the punish. Walker, though, using the 1-1-2 jab to punish. Again, the 1-1. And there we go. I think we need to see more armor from Walker here. Force Elza and maybe use some other moves besides the jabs, because right now it's really stuffing a lot of the offense. There we go. Wall getting some momentum on the side, using the rage art for the call out.
Did you say armor? Here's some armor.
I did. Not the kill, but
Wake up jab. Oh, okay, but that throw, very well timed. Gonna do it.
nice. One round on the board there for Walker. Or I don't know why I'm calling him Walker. I swear.
This is a it's a very confusing set of names.
I see the word wall. I still call him Walker. I'm sorry. On the hop kick, catching him and coming in for that health sweep, though. Lisa backing them up against the wall, activating heat. This is going to be a lot of damage. But never mind, dropped it. Never mind, there's another hop kick. Just when you thought you were good. And that low, man, that's a sneaky low, because I'm pretty sure she's got like two different options. Either that low or a mid out of that little stance.
Big trade, no pickup though. Oh, now we're in chainsaw stance. Oh, we're all right, back out.
That
Just
one,
keep the
two.
pressure going. Oh,
Wall using some of those lows.
nice block on the power crush. Ooh, wavoo hell sweep. Ah,
Oh, man, just needed one more hit there. Had the right idea, but Elisa guessed right. All right, this is set point now for Elisa Walker. Chainsaws are...
Ooh, all right, we throwing out here. We're patient. Oh my
Ooh.
God!
Good
Damn,
low parry.
he waited for that for so long.
Oh, he caught her crouching here now too at the wall. Not the kill. The kip ups. Oh, okay.
Oh, ho, ho.
Just the 1-1 to seal it here. Okay, Wall still in this. All right, both players kind of saying, "Go ahead, do something." And
Oh.
there it is. Good punish by Elsa. Ooh, good whiff punish there. We're just seeing like really good neutral both of these players, and then the
Oh.
extension while in heat.
What
Oh,
a whip
great
punish.
call out again. That's gonna be enough
Can
to
we-
kill.
God damn! All right, look at that.
You win.
Now we're sitting here 1-1 for both players.
Man, and we were seeing just like some good neutral there at the end. Like that's some pure Tekken. Just
Oh, yeah.
waiting it out in neutral and then punishing, man. That's like you can't get much more Tekken than that. All right,
Round one.
final game here, man. We'll have to see. Elsa is capable of going in aggressively, and here we go. I was gonna say she might start to try to get in the face of Wall here. Wall being patient and waiting it out. Good throw break though. Oh, but never mind. Counter hit down forward 2. Drops the full combo because sidewalls save lives. Unfortunately,
Elsa's got a chance here.
oh, nice interrupt there again for Wall. Those throws are on point from him tonight. Oh, got her crouching against the wall again.
Damn! Oh man! And just immediately, like, calling out, staying on the ground, like, Walkie Ball's just doing such a great job at that.
Man, he's making like really good reads and being aggressive too. Like he's not throwing out random stuff. The stuff he does is like in like a perfect response to what Elsa's been doing. Elsa using those chainsaws here now, backstepping there, forcing the heat to come out. Good punish on those. Chainsaw. Oh no, that's not gonna hit though.
Bit afraid that time.
We got a little antsy there. Let it ripped. Got punished for it, unfortunately. Alright. Wall looking to get the momentum back on his side. Going underneath the crowd or the jabs. Catching her out of the air. Lightly nerfed damage because it is an air combo, but oh, I was gonna say he had the advantage with her up against the wall, but that heat attack is gonna take it. Set point for Elsa Walker.
Engager, going for the low. Send it back to neutral. Nice big hit. Send the plus range. Ooh, nice caught with my big jab. Get off of me, man.
And like I don't think I've ever seen a lot of Kazuya's use that little shockwave move, but Wall is using it to great effect. Oh no, but the hop kick.
Oh yeah, I think that Rage Art is gonna secure the kill.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to do it. But man, that was a great set here from Wall. I think once Elsa decided just to stop kind of playing the footsie game and go in with aggressive Elisa, that kind of messed up Wall a little bit. But hey man, give credit to Wall. When it came to neutral, he was staying right in there against an Elisa. Again, Elisa, a very hard character to approach with because she can move so far away so quickly. he was able to clip her so many times and get his offense going. It was just when the rush down happened, man. And I mean, everybody, when that gets in that situation, when you get rushed down like that, it's hard to make those guesses, man.
Very shame to see you get knocked out, but of course, very good games while you were here. Putting up quite a fight against the terror that is Elza Walker.
We gotta see you back in here.
Oh yeah, be sure to come around next week. Jules, please do not ready up. This is not your match yet. No, stop. Stop.
It's time to stop. I would yell the meme, but I guess my microphone's been cutting out, so I won't tempt fate. Is it still doing it too, by the way, Fargo? Am I still cutting out?
I think a little bit, but I turned the master volume up, and then brought the game volume down to back where it was before. So you should be louder than the game now. So you should be easy to pick up now.
Okay. I'll look into getting my microphone to be better, so when we do this, it won't be such a hassle. Okay. Elza versus Huarong now.
The reason why I said stop is because these two are not supposed to be playing right now.
Oh. Well, how about that?
Yes, Jules is in winners finals. And it should be Elza Walker and Professor Berg right now.
I see. Get this done real quick. Man, what a great night for Tekken, man. Like, got our Lisa back again as well, which, I mean, every time Elza has shown up, it's been a pretty fun time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Zach just showing up with the Asuka, Mr. Berg putting on some really clean Dragunov gameplay. It's just good to have the gang back together, you know?
I'm very happy.
Alright, we'll get our actual match going here.
There we go.
I'm hoping that because we kind of just quickly did the reset here and then went right back into it, it lets us watch the game right away instead of having to wait for it to load in and then wait for it to go through. But knowing Tekken, we probably won't get lucky like that.
One can hope.
I guess while we wait here, I guess just everybody keep in mind, we always have these every Monday. We're always keeping our eye out for maintenance because they like to do that on the exact same day we run our tournament. So we will let you all know if for whatever reason we can't run a tournament. But always on the Discord channel, we'll have the challenge brackets ready to go as early as sometimes as Wednesdays or Thursdays for the next weeks. So if you feel like stopping on by and playing, everybody's welcome, all skill levels. We do this every week, free to enter. And I mean, it's just a great way to kind of practice your tournament game, get better, and play against some people who like to put on some good ass Tekken for all of us.
I suppose everybody is welcome. I do try to keep it focused around South Dakota and the surrounding Midwest states, but I am a pushover, so if you ask, I will probably let you join.
As long as your connection's good and playable, I think we'll be fine with you playing.
If you're nearby and have Wi-Fi, I won't be mad. If you're far away and have Wi-Fi, I will be mad.
That means if you're playing in Alaska on a Wi-Fi from the Hotel 8 motel, and you want to play this, I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll definitely reject you there. But for good connections, all of these hits, Professor Berg doling out up against Elza Walker, they're making those connections, making it good.
But also able to get out from that wall situation, but the wall running too, man. I think Professor was watching a lot of Dragunov gameplay because he's been hitting so many wall running twos. I mean, to be fair, that's how you play Dragunov.
You know, when I see the damage you get off of a wall running too, a move that's plus on block and has like insane forward movement, I can kind of start to feel the feeling of where exactly this character might be over twos.
Yaha.
Ooh! Was able to completely go outside the chainsaw dive, but was not able to get too big of a punish. Just, oh my god, Elsa, just throw him out these hop kicks.
You mad lad. I know the first top kick is safe if you cancel it, but that doesn't mean you throw out another one right afterwards. I mean, it works, but don't do it too much, please. Counter hit here for the Professor. That's 50% of her health gone, because now you're up against the wall, just Dragunov. Ooh, nice duck there. I think like one thing Professor might have as a weakness right now is just the strings. If you've got string knowledge, if you're a Dead or Alive or Virtual Fighter player, here's a good time to duck in those strings and you can punish accordingly. But man, Professor again getting that great carry. Ooh, and the sidestep. No way. That's not gonna hit, is it?
No. Should have done the classic.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. There's that down forward too. There we go. Finally connected with the Professor. And the axe kick.
Kaboom.
Explosion, as they say. Alright, we're going right back in here then. Elsa kind of waiting it out there with punishing. Oh, but again, that sidestepping, catching that jet pack, I don't know what's called. Just flying move, I guess we can call it.
The big flying move.
Yes. Ooh, good block. No punish.
Oh.
Good use of the armor there. Elsa right now just kind of going for these small pokes, trying to whittle it down Professor to make a big mistake. Good step there, but no punish. Okay, interrupting the chainsaws there. So Professor not too afraid of that yet. And then there's that punish on the armor. Down forward too. Catching her crouching. And this is gonna be no. I was gonna say a lot of damage, but wall properties were just a little off, and the rage art connects.
No, Berg does got a lot of life.
Yep. Not kill, but I think. Oh, never mind. I thought that might have thrown him up the wall. Oh man.
Ah, but there we go.
Letting her rip with that heat attack, and man, if you thought one while running two was bad enough, the heat attacks literally just like 3 while running twos back to back to back.
Oh my god, all that chip damage.
These folks again here. Attack again, or armor move again. Oh, nice. Called out the while rising elbow there. Good with punish there from Elsa.
Oh, try to expect like maybe some forward movement with a round start grab, but just got absolutely haymakered.
Oh, no break on that throw. That's a perfect.
Ouch.
7 golden letters. Elsa on the board. We're tied up 1-1 if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell because the scoreboard looks like it's...
That is correct. I had forgotten to update the scoreboard.
There we go, 1-1. So this is the final game, ain't it?
Yes, indeed. Winner here is going to take home the bacon. The bacon, of course, being access to Losers Finals.
And a chance to fight Jules. Didn't both of these players fight Jules before they got sent to losers?
Berg was on the top side of the bracket, and Jules was the one that sent Elza to lose.
Yeah, I know one of them did. Yeah, but Professor, yeah, like you said, Zatch sent him down. Ooh, good duck on that kick there.
Oh.
That kick, that's been doing really good tonight, but Elza, first one here to duck it and punish it. Ooh, nice launch there from Elza. Catching him pressing buttons again. Going into the wall, backing up, avoiding the kip up, and not much else afterwards.
Ooh, nice duck. Good punish though.
From those chainsaws again, while running two. Oh, just hit him with the head sometimes. The head, the bomb. They're bombs.
They're bombs.
Ooh,
Nice.
little float combo there out of the air.
Oh, that was dangerous. Oh my god, I can't
Cheap
believe the
press.
random range art worked.
Oh, man. I guess sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Man, that was cold.
Indeed.
Because of all the ice. Hilarious.
Alright, chill out.
Hey now, sir.
Next round. Small hits after small hits. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice
Little
dodge
side
out of
flip.
the way. Oh.
Man, that slide kick whiff, I guess, just out of range, it looked like.
Maybe. Ooh. Oh, went in for a punish, but Elisa was low profiling, so I just went over her. Oh my god. A back throw punish. Haven't seen one of those in never.
I mean, those do a little bit more damage than regular throws, but wasn't enough to kill. But
Yep, they
Elza
did.
able to follow up. And we're on set point. Chainsaw's out now. All these little hits just added up real quickly here. Floor's lava, forcing the heat attack out of the professors. Oh, and there it is.
Oh.
Excellent call out there from Elza. And she's going to take the set 2-1 over Professor. GG's Professor. And Elza, man, I tell you, this character, Elisa, tricky to figure out. Elza will be moving on to face, once again, tonight, Funkin' Jules and the Huarong.
Their
Let's
match
see
was
here.
pretty tight before. So I can imagine that this one could be a bit of a nail biter.
Yeah, I can see that. Jules, we'll have to see. Maybe definitely has had a little bit of a breather between her last match and this one here. But also looking pretty sharp right now. Definitely like in the zone, I would say, making really good reads. But we'll have to see if she knows what to look for here with Jules, because Jules does play very differently from what Professor does. Professor likes to use that movement a lot to make a lot of offense happen for him. Jules, though, pretty much the exact opposite. Will smash down your defense, whether you like it or not, and be in your face constantly.
Using
So
a lot
it'll
of
be a
armored
murder.
moves to force her turn.
Yes, it will. It'll be a matter of taking away those armor moves and finding gaps within the strings. That's what Elza's going to need to do. And we're back to Urban Square, my favorite stage. Let's go. I gotta say, the color scheme that Elisa's got in this game, they all look really nice.
Oh yeah, all very nice colors. Small
Actually, might
Tekken.
now I think that actually, this might be a custom color scheme from Elza. I gotta say, really looking nice, actually. Alright, Right now we're seeing Elsa maybe doing a little bit of an unorthodox offense here to kind of catch Jules out,
Oh.
finishing strings, and then that's going to be the first round going to Elsa here.
There we go. Ooh. Nice call out on the armor from Elsa. I think she's starting to be a bit more aware of like the properties of Orlong's armor attacks.
Yep, right there again, stuffed it. The response, not letting Jules get away with it. Counter hit on that tracking 4. And then that went under the kick.
She was so low profile that she low profiled the jumping kick.
Why does everybody have to have it Xiao Yu AOP these days, man? I swear. Chainsaws coming out again here for Elsa.
Oh.
3 chainsaws in a row. Oh, man.
Except X. Oh.
And, man, that low barely looked like it even hit, but just enough clipped. That's a quick 3-0 for Elsa. And it is first to 3. We'll have to see if Jules changed up their approach here. She's got to find something to get some momentum, get some of that armor going. Right now, though, Elsa just using these quick pokes here to stop the pressure, and a whiff punish from the neutral. Great call out there, not letting Jules get too crazy. On the sidestep again. Plus friends now.
Ugh.
Man. That was a fast round there for Elsa. Okay, Jules able to connect with some of these kicks now, able to get some stance going now. Oh no, but the chainsaws though, putting an end to that real quick. Well activated, and oh no, the mid. You never want to get hit by that 1+2 because oh man, did you see that damage, Fargo? That is just a little crazy, Craig. Good going this Molly.
Might see some damage here. At the very least, up against the wall.
Jules got a nice chunk of offense there, but they got to find a way to close this round out. The chips, though, are coming in pretty fast for Elsa. Activate again the 1+2. He gets this combo here. Oh, drops the last hit. Oh, the slow-mo. Jules looked like she had it there at the start of that round, but oh man, those pokes just added up, and then all you need is one. All right, Jules, looking here to change stages here. Man, I think Elsa just kind of locked in after getting sent down to losers bracket. Like, she's the definition of that locked in meme that you've been seeing like in social media all last year, you know? Like, what's the anime Parasite and then Avatar? Just something clicked in Elsa's head. It's like, okay, I understand it now.
I also thought it was Parasite, but I actually think it's from like Steins Gate Zero or something. Or, shit, I don't even. No, never mind. I think that is Parasite. I think the main character just looks like the main character from Steins Gate.
All right, well, there is that armor we were talking about. Jules finally able to use some of it here to get her offense started, and the launcher coming in out of that stance. And with the right combo, that'll do it. First round going here to the Jules in the third game. Not gonna get a no round here in the final one potentially. Right, Jules now taking away some of those armor options here from Elsa. Elsa kind of going back to the jabs here again, just looking for some small pokes. Catching her sidestepping with that tracking though. Letting her get off the ground. Good punish though there. Sidestep. Throw gets broken. And then that stance pressure, man, like, I know it's probably not the safest thing in the world with those stances, but man, does it feel like you can't press any buttons at all when he's doing stuff like that. Good whip punish there from Elsa. getting launched. We got a nice little wall carry for Jules, all the way up to the wall, cashing out that damage.
Damn.
Y'all thought Jules was done? Ah, man, we're just starting.
Second to the stage.
Seeing Jules now kind of getting her offense going here with these throws. Just throwing out stuff that's basically unorthodox wall run. There's no better word for it. Armor, throws, never quite sure what she's going to do next with this moveset. Elza kind of getting a hard time getting up here now. And that's going to take the correct round here. Jules looking to make the 3-0 comeback. Okay. Elza looking to kind of just get some stuff going here with these throws. And there we go. That time it hits. No break. Folks adding up here now. Pumpkin using the heat. Hop kick coming in though. She has the right combo. That'll do it. 7 gold letters. Elza answering right on back. Alright, not letting the wall run get away from that wall, and man, this is going to be a lot of damage here. Oh, so I won't save lives though. That roll came in clutch. Is going to be enough. Nice switching there. Oh, but the armor. Elza taking a page out of Jules' book, and this is set point now. Her right in the face, out of the air. Okay, nice little float combo.
Spinning it.
And
Wasting as much heat as she can. Nice! Big counter to throw. Ugh.
Takes away so much gray health there, too. Elza, kind of a risky jab there, but managed to fight her way out of it. Last hit. Oh! Caught her stepping. Okay, Jules, this is for second game point. This is tournament point for Elza, or for Jules. Elza, this is set point. Oh, the low. Canceling that armor. Jules likes using it. Maybe a little too much. Elza activating her heat. Oh no, this is going to be a lot of damage. Is that going to kill?
Yep, that's going to be enough. And that's Elza moving on into grand finals over Jules 3-1.
And Elza was probably waiting since that match in winner's bracket for the run back. She got it, and man, it was close. But Elza moving on to grand finals. And now she's got a chance to be a 2-time South Dakota Tekken champ within the same week. Fargo, do you think we see the champ twice in a row, or do we see Zach defending his online title once again?
Personally, I'm feeling Zach on this one. I think that Elza definitely going to be putting up a fight here, but personally, I'm holding out that Zach has got like enough solid neutral, solid offense that if Elza does find the right ways to like get out of the offense, that Zach will have like some good answers to keep the pressure going. Try to keep her cornered.
Indeed, and that's the thing. Jules and Zach have a very different play style here. We'll have to see if Elza can make the adjustments necessary to take on Zach. As I say that, though, now I think about it, I mean, Zach does also have a very aggressive play style when he wants to, but also able to play the neutral game. We'll have to see who can make the adjustment to each other's game plan first. Right now, just kind of starting off with some nice little small pokes here. Getting the install here for plus rings back to get that whip punish. Nice response. Right. Wall break coming in here for Zach. Using that install here for the plus frames. Go use that chainsaw low to stop the armor, and they
Ugh.
catch her with that heat engager.
Actually dodges out of the way of the elbow. Very nice. Did we press? We did not. Oh, but we didn't punish it either.
It actually whiffed. I was expecting it to hit too, so I'm pretty sure. Well, got a present for you. I was thinking Elsa was probably waiting to get hit by that rage attack, and it missed, so probably wasn't ready for the whiff punish, but hey, that'll take it regardless. Good patience there from Elsa. I would have gotten hit by it.
Whoa!
That's a little spaghetti Tekken. No break! Here's a present for you. Man, Elsa up 2-0 here the first game. Okay, side step 2. Looking to get momentum back on his side here. Okay, Elsa doing a good job respecting the strings and using that hop kick to beat the armor here. And get a nice wall carry. Activate our heat. Go in for the damage. Skip up, stops the oppression. Oh no, she had the first hit of the cock kick, but she didn't believe in it. Okay.
Oh man.
That is a lot of damage. Dang.
Zatch opening pretty well, but then a clean 3 rounds.
Round 1.
Right after Elsa had her opportunity.
Right now, Zatch trying to find a way to maybe open up Elsa here. Right now, he's kind of getting rushed out a little bit. Good counter hit on that low there, but Zatch able to fight his way out. Catching with the tracking move here. Nice little combo. All right. Backing her up against the wall. Has the install. Still has heat ready. Good duck on that track and a good throw break in response. There's that side step too. That just needs to end this round out, and that's going to be it there. Okay, Zatch on the board here in game 2. Low pokes coming in here for Elsa. No break on the throw. Okay, side step 2 again. Zatch's been able to answer so many options there for Elsa with it. Hop kick though. Dang, that's got to hurt. Now Zatch up against the wall again. Elsa can use that wall break. Oh, but I guess we can do the do-si-do.
And all this sideways moving from Elsa, I think Zatch is kind of having a hard time adjusting to it.
It is. It's, I mean, like, no other character except for maybe Lily is able to move around so much. And it might be a little hard for Zatch to kind of just get her to stand still for a few seconds to try to throw out some of the punishing moves like the lows and the mids. Good duck on that throw there. There's that side step too.
Good wait and block.
Waiting up the strings, but no punish there from Zatch. Okay, breaks to throw that time. Only one game on you. Brother. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm ready to sugarcoat it for you. Oh, just the low. With that Elisa pressure, man, it's kind of hard to guess sometimes. You just gotta guess right. Of course, that's about all you can do in that situation. Yeah, we're seeing some weird interactions here between these two. Okay.
Oh!
As I say that,
Just as you say.
Elisa, what is this hitbox? What is this movement, man? I know she's supposed to be like flying all over the place, but I don't think they intended it to be like that. The attack plus frames here for Elisa again.
Elsa not falling for the bait with that unblockable kick.
Another good break there from Zatch. Side step 2 catches her within.
Oh.
Low parry. Is that going to hit? Okay, it does. I don't think it's going to kill, though. It's going to be close. Yep,
I am starting to
5.
notice that I think Elza was kind of picking up on how often Zatch likes to use that low. But Zatch clutching it out there. The big launch.
And those flip kicks, that was a prayer and a half. But hey, if it paid off, it paid off. Zatch now able to get that nice little counter and float combo going.
Oh, just keeping that pressure.
Nice interrupt there to stop the wall sit up. Catches the step with the lows there, and now Zatch, not a good situation to be in here. I don't think this is going to kill. Regardless, though, Zatch is going to be up right against the wall here after this if he doesn't already die. Actually, no, it resets neutral, doesn't it?
Oh, wow.
Waiting out the flip kicks. Good patience, and nice. Zatch definitely would have launched me at that situation because I would have been running right back in to like try to get a quick hit in. Man, I would have ran right into those flip kicks. It wouldn't have even been funny. All right.
Yeah. Looks like Zatch might be backing out for breather and or a stage switch.
Just gotta reset it. Go through the mental notes and see what you know, what you don't know, what you need to cover. Right now, Elza just doing a really good job on not letting Zatch get too crazy with the offense, making him forced to play on defensive. Going to the Ortiz farm, so a little more open-ended, but still pretty wall-heavy stage. We'll have to see. Right now, Zatch kind of, I think, struggling. Just a lot of situations where I think it's just unfortunate timing with some of these misses that he's been getting. That might be down to Elisa being Elisa and having really weird hitboxes. Now we're seeing Zatch able to get some combos going here, going down to the second tier of the stage right away. He's back now here. Good patience there from Elisa.
Nice.
And good interrupt. Zatch having a hard time getting in on Elisa, but when he's able to get in there in her face, he's able to make the most of it. Alright, Elza taking away that last floor break, and now we're in a really small stage, man. You can do wall-to-wall-to-wall combos on this if you know what to do.
Good break. Oh my god.
And that heat attack does so much damage, man. And now we're stuck here on this tier until the end of this round here, or the end of this game. Good
Nice.
side step.
Ooh,
Oh no!
unfortunate. Oh no! It rolled all the way around into the wall.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time Zatch just had a weird hitbox make his moves whiff in this set alone, I'd have at least 5 nickels.
Oh, but we can.
Get the wall carry here.
Big damage.
Doesn't get the wall explosion though. Side step 2. Okay. Get the reflip. Wall explosion. He gets this right here. You can end the round.
There
And
we
brother!
go.
Can we sugarcoat it? No, we can't. You stood up until the unblockable kicks.
Held on to it long enough. Forgot about it. Bam.
Sometimes it's a viable strategy. Alright, and that might have been the momentum shift that Zatch was looking for here.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, that had to have been on the last frame.
Armor coming in here from Elisa. Getting Zatch backed up against the wall here. Dangerous game now for him. Oh, just that low kick. That's not going to hit. Was he
Wait.
pressing? He wasn't.
Ugh.
Good punish. Zatch on the board here. It is 2-1 Elza, but Zatch looking to ride this momentum here. He only needs 2 more games. Elza needs 5. She needs 4 more.
If Elsa can take away that point from Zach if he gets a win. Make him go for 3 again. But hey, we're seeing a nice open here. Oh, we're bringing it back.
Brother, we're bringing it back. We can't sugarcoat it still, though. You stood up into them. And Zach, man, like we said, all he needed was one of those kicks. And right now, he looks to be running away with this now all of a sudden. Elsa trying to slow it down, doing some zoning. Okay, resetting the neutral. Opting to just block for it this time.
The sidestep too.
Nice. That, I think he said, okay, I think I get it now. Now it's time to go a little crazy.
Ooh.
Sidestep two again. That's how you know Zach is feeling it right now. When he throws out the sidestep two, just like that with confidence, man, he's on a roll. Elsa, I think maybe getting a little flustered here with this. Oh no, the mid hits have to be a full combo.
Oh, and we're gonna confirm it here. Oh yeah.
Quick 2 rounds here for Zach, looking to get the second game on the board and set up the tournament game. Good sidestep coming out here from Elsa. Hot pick connects. We're gonna get the wall explosion here. Offs to use the heat. Elsa, I think, looking to kind of just throw the game now. Okay. Chainsaws. Zach up against the wall. Waiting out the cans.
Oh my god! Why
no
that is the most generous slide in the world.
I have to agree. I just saw like the little playback I got on the stream because it was a few seconds back, and that was like the tippy tip of Elsa's foot there that hit her. I have no idea how that managed to hit it. Okay, that's still 2 games up, or still a round up, I should say.
It only needs a couple more good hits to make it count. Oh, but don't break on that throw.
You have to watch out for that. Oh, I was gonna say, you gotta watch out for the rage art, but those flip kicks, those will do it too. We are tied up 2-2 grand finals. And now it's Elsa who looks like she's wanted to get a stage change in here.
I can see why, because that stage change a bit smaller let Zach ride the momentum from his good hits a lot more.
Yeah, I think when you get hit by a move like the unblockable kicks, those stages suddenly feel like you're just claustrophobic. You can kind of see when Elsa was able to back off a little bit, she can kind of slow it down, take a little bit of momentum back, but then after that, make one mistake and Zach's able to ride it out and just keep the offense going in these small arenas, because you could tell he wanted to get down there as quickly as possible.
Ready for the next battle.
Okay, well, it's a little, so kind of the exact opposite here. 2 floor breaks, but all the stages are pretty wide open.
I feel like we always end up on this stage at like big turning points.
You know, now that you mention it, you might be right. Also, I gotta call out Elsa here. I love this Kula Diamond cosplay here for Elisa.
Yeah, I see it now. That's the color palette. She did mention that she also was a KLF player.
And every time I see KLF, I'm always reminded how much I love playing it. And I really wanted to play more at 15. I just never had a chance to do it. And then by the time I had free time, everybody else was already so good at the game. I just didn't want to play it because I was constantly getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, KOF is just still such a fun franchise, man. All the characters are awesome. I mean, you can see the designs are cool because it makes other characters look cool in other games.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, back, enough about KOF here. Back to Tekken. Elsa finding a way to get that first round here now. Slowing down the pace of the game a little bit with these pokes. Vash, though, step 2. Turning point here potentially.
Can.
Ooh, good use of the heat engager here. Brother. Oh, we can't sugarcoat it for you. You got hit by the unblockable kicks.
No kind of sugar. No frosting.
That should be what our team name should be. No frosting. You could change it from Pulse Zatch to No Frosting Zatch. Okay, but as I said earlier here, this last part of the stage, pretty wide open. It'll be a while before Elza has to worry about that wall pressure here. Zatch, nice combo here coming out from Elza. Zatch eating a lot of damage, and these open stages definitely benefit a character like Elisa a little bit more just due to how much mobility she has in comparison. Like right here, we're seeing already.
Oh.
Great patience there from Elsa. I think it's just these open stages. It just kind of relieves some of the stress and able to return to neutral and force Zatch to get in on Elisa. As we're seeing here, not the easiest thing to do in the world. Another whiff punish there from Elsa. Okay, Zatch able to finally get something going here with the sidestep too. Good old reliable. I was gonna say,
Right into the
I didn't want to jinx it by saying you gotta watch out for it, but Rage Art coming in.
It was simply meant to be. Oh my god, just a sliver left. Gotta make it count. Oh my god, the wake up kicks. Oh! Was not
no!
out of range for the up flip.
This is reset point, tournament point.
Oh my god.
Right now, Zatch not letting Elza breathe for a second. Doesn't matter if you got the wide open stage. If you can't fly,
Need to squeeze as much damage out of this combo as possible and ending it with the perfect.
didn't even let her have a chance.
Oh
Man, it was game from that first hit on that round. Zatch making the adjustments and taking it all in the end, but shout out to Elza Walker. Man, great set of Tekken from both of these players, man. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. I did indeed get a bit scared. Thought we were gonna have a reset on our hands. We were super duper close, but man, Zatch did not care. He saw the 2 points for each, the 2 rounds for each. Just immediately went on in, did not let up, and here I thought that, well, shoot, I got a nice big hit. I might as well spend Heat Smash so that I can keep the combo going. I didn't think that it was actually just gonna kill from that much. The damage on that Asuka girl, I swear.
Yeah, man. Like, I think people forget just how hard she hits, man.
She's a hard hitter.
I get that not a lot of people play her, but and for reasons that they have, I guess good reasons, but it's like, you know, when you watch an Asuka piloted by somebody who actually knows how to play Asuka, you have to wonder why nobody plays her. It's almost like a lot of people saying that she's bad don't actually know how to play Asuka. But hey, that's just from us observing all of these Zatch matches, man.
Yep.
But man, that is another week of Rushmore Rushdown in the books. And man, it is good.
The very first of the new year.
Indeed, yeah, the first of 2025.
Yep. Get it in before Street Fighter.
Hey, I mean, that's what I like to see. Like, you know, you just gotta do Tekken. You can't hold off on having good-ass Tekken for too long. You know, you gotta have it in your life at some point. Well, speaking of nice things, Fargo, do you have any announcements for our lovely community here tonight before they all head to bed?
Well, we of course do have Super Battle Opera number 5 planned and ready to go. We do not have a page yet. At least I don't think it's been announced in the South Dakota Discord proper. But We are gonna be same place, same time, February 8th. So mark those calendars.
Indeed. So you all still have about a month to get trained up in your game of choice, and we've got a different selection this time
Yes.
around.
I almost forgot. We are going to have some of our usuals: Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear Strive, but this time we're going to be swapping out Uni for Virtua Fighter 5, and our staff pick of the month is going to be Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising.
That's kind of like a modern day classic when it comes to fighting games, man. Grand Blue, that game, I'm glad to still see it around. Like, we were all kind of worried when it first came out. I remember we played it a lot, and then the pandemic hit. And then I think we all kind of thought, well, this game is gonna die real quickly because it doesn't have the best online. But here we are, what, 5 years later, and it's still going strong, and we got a great scene for it.
We do have a lot of killers in like the surrounding area. Of course, Moxie Mayhem, a person of many names, some that I will not say on this stream.
Fair.
And Moxie's friends with a lot of other good players. I know they're gonna try to get Hexon down. They made third place at Grand Blue at Midwest Mix Fest.
Oh, nice.
And if I recall correctly, made it around top 48 in Grand Blue at Combo Breaker.
Nice. So we got some really good players here.
Oh yeah. And I of course dabble in a little bit of Blaze, but Grand Blue. Sorry, I got my blues mixed up.
Lav Blue, Grand Blue, Guilty Gear, Uni. They're all the same game. They're anime, right? They
Well,
all play the exact same. I am being deliberately facetious, by the way.
Yeah.
But also, speaking of new games, you'll be focusing on the Grand Blue side. I'm telling you right now, I will be focusing a lot on the Virtua Fighter side. So, y'all better be ready on that Virtua Fighter, because I'm going to be nerding out about that. I know Alessandro, QQP, is going to be nerding out about that. And if we have enough people playing it, we might look into trying to do something like this for Virtua Fighter if we get enough players. So keep an eye out for that and let us know if you feel like you're going to play it, and we'll be happy to get you going on it.
I am also super interested in continuing to give Virtua Fighter a try. I might indeed see if I can't squeeze a Virtua Fighter bracket in somewhere, but even outside of these, my weeks and days are already pretty busy. So we'll see when I can fit in what where, but if we can get ourselves a following in Virtua Fighter, I am more than happy to let y'all spread your wings even.
Indeed. Well, I think we've rambled on enough for tonight, unless you got anything else you would like to announce.
Well, nothing else to announce, but perhaps another topic for rambling. Alessandro, in his quest to find games that aren't Tekken 8, along with Virtua Fighter, has also seemed to have gotten into Soul Calibur. Seems to really like Soul Calibur 6 a whole lot.
I played him on Saturday, and he's been taken to that game like fish to water.
Made me pick up, made me hop back into Soul Calibur 6 training mode for the first time in, oh god, like, I think now would be about 4 years. Oh no, it is 2025, so near 5 years since the last time I played it.
Hey, it gives me an excuse to play my girl Hilda, my first ever fighting game main, so I'll take it. I just gotta deal with the fact that he's playing against one of my least favorite characters to fight against. Wah.
Yeah,
it's like, of course you pick that character.
Xianghua is is an offensive-based Rushdown menace.
She's also very annoying. You could have said annoying, it would have been the exact same application.
Yeah,
But
she's
yes.
very annoying. She gets in very easily, and I think both of our characters, mine being Swung Mina, definitely don't like characters that have a very easy time getting in.
Oh, no. No, sir. But we'll figure it out, I guess. And then,
Well-
of course, that's an invitation to everybody else in the scene to try some Soul Calibur as well.
Oh yeah.
We're always looking for people to play it.
We, of course, if you're nearby, have our weeklies every Thursday night. So pay attention in the Discord in East River events, and you'll know when we'll have them. But now, all of my rambling is done. Thank you all for coming, for playing and watching. I'm super happy to be hosting these again. I cannot wait for next week. And thank you for providing the world with some good ass Tekken.
Indeed.
Now, of course, want to do someone a favor somewhere. See if I can't send y'all out to somewhere cool. If we've got any. Who is playing Tekken 8 tonight? I'm looking. Man, the problem with me not being too familiar with the Tekken scene is I don't know who to send. I don't know who to send where. Well, here's an idea.
We gotta encourage some of our other scenes nearby to stream so we can send the people there when we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't West River have anything going for them that we can just send them there, considering they're like an hour after us, so they'd still be running their events?
I'm not sure. Do they run stuff on Mondays?
Well, they should. We do.
Okay. I'm gonna send. Oh man. No, I see the problem with the. Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna send you guys over to Sol Naciente. Did I get that? Yes, I got that right. So here we are, gonna be sending y'all over somewhere soon. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you all next week.